Good evening. Today is Saturday, 3rd September. I am Pratham. You are listening to Radio Bharati News Podcast, presenting to you the latest news updates. Let's start with headlines. India soars ahead of UK to become the world's fifth biggest economy. LPG cylinder price hiked by 45% in last 5 years, revised 58 times. Sri Lanka's ex-bill president Gotabaya Rajapaksa returns home after fleeing. Russia's Gazprom shuts down gas to Europe. Now the sports headlines. Kalyan Chobe becomes the new AIFF president, beats Baichung Bhutia 33-1 in polls. Ravindra Jadeja ruled out with injury, Akshar Patel named replacement. Now the news in details. Let's start with national updates. Britain has dropped behind India to become the world's sixth largest economy. India leaped past the UK in the final 3 months of 2021 to become the fifth biggest economy. The calculation is based in US dollar and India exceeded its lead in the first quarter according to GDP figures from the International Monetary Funds. According to official data of Petroleum Ministry, between April 2017 and July 2020, LPG prices rose by 45% through upward revision. An LPG cylinder was priced at 723 rupees in April 2017 and by July 2022 rose to 1053 rupees. Now the news from world. Sri Lanka's former president Gotabaya Rajapaksa, who fled the country in July after many of protesters stormed his home and office in display of anger over the country economic crisis, has returned to country after 7 weeks. On July 13, the expelled leader, his wife and 2 bodyguards left abroad an Air Force plane for the Maldives before traveling to Singapore, from where he officially resigned. He flew to Thailand 2 weeks later. Russia state-controlled gas supplier Gazprom said on Friday it would indefinitely stop deliveries to Europe through the Nord Stream 1 pipeline after discovering a fault. The decision was immediately condemned in capital across Europe. Europe has long relied on Russian energy. Now the sports update. Former Mohun Bagan and East Bengal goalkeeper Kalyan Chobe has become the new All India Football Federation president after besting former Indian captain Baichung Bhutia 33-1 in poll, decided by the 34-member voters list made by state association representatives. India all-rounder Ravindra Jadeja was ruled out for the remainder of the Asia Cup, having sustained a right knee injury, BCCI said on Friday. Jadeja is currently under the supervision of the BCCI medical. The BCCI named Akshar Patel as Jadeja replacement for the remainder of the tournament. Akshar was earlier named as one of the standby player in the squad and will join the squad soon. Jadeja featured in both Indians' game in group stage against Pakistan and Hong Kong respectively. Now the weather predictions. Today temperature in Delhi is 34 degrees Celsius. Day minimum temperature is likely to be around 38 degrees Celsius, while minimum temperature is likely to be around 29 degrees Celsius. That's all for today. We will now see you on Monday with more news updates. Keep listening to Radio Bharati News Podcast. Goodbye. Sayonara.